Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. They're taking a shot on this first play. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. If you get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Viking 18. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Cougar 19.
They'll air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play action with darts. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it's good for a New York first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. Saw Wayne hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, shot.
They go right back to Tracy. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 from the 43. Now darts going to the air. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Down after fighting his way into the 32. What an incredible drive they had authored, Brock. But all that progress, well, pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
I couldn't say it better myself.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. That's That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football.
Here we go.
They've got a first to begin the frame. Now they send their back in motion right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Okay, ready?
Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hawk Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Tracy. He has room past the 25. Still fighting forward. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Coup with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. In a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And I'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Ready, set.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Pass the 60. Pass.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. On the move, headed right. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They've got a man in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Brought in right side. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Okay,
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
Ready. Crack all 80. Ready.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Ready. Cooking.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Paulson and Debo.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Cut 19, cut 19. Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Dropping back to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh boy. And this was doomed from the start. Let the pocket search greener pastures. Things weren't much better on the other side.
The Giants using their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy will cobble together a yard there. Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Israel Abanikanda on the return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Dart resetting here after the pick. Short pass brought in. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down now, ball at the 33. He'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Smile Munden. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Cool, all lined up and ready to put this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
After 6.
On the draw, it's Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
70. Go.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get it. Ready.
Pass play now. And we put everything he's got behind it. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Giants take possession off their 2nd interception of the game. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Going on 1st down. It starts. Escapes the pocket. This is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Andrew Makuba makes the play to get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
1st and 10 from the 43.
19, Tiger.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. So we'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Alert!
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Back to throw, here starts. That one's complete, right side. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
At the 60, at the 60. Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Darts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Thought they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Go. Ready.
Throwing it on 2nd down. It's a screen to Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
76.
3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Positivo's got it! And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Let's go. Cougar Knights.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Chased out to his right. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
4 downs now to get in.
Hey,
Here's 1st and goal.
Check that. Check that. Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
They just could not even find a slip of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Barkley. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
It's Barkley again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Come 19. Come 7. Go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Ready up.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Cowboy.
Dart setting in the throw here. Escapes the pocket. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Darts out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Colson and Devo's got it.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw from his end zone. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
A gain of 17.
That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Dart gonna throw again. We've got a screen to the running back. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's gonna just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Let's go now. Let's go.
To throw, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Shotgun now on third down. That one's good to McConkey. That's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10.
Eagles 24, Giants 14. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. In a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Steady.
They go to Barkley again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll send out the punting unit. Braden Mann will kick it away. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants down by 10. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kind of like with a hoops team, when they start missing free throws, everybody starts missing them. Feels that way with his quarterback right now. The one interception is leading to another, and eventually you just feel like every time the ball leaves his hands, it's danger.
And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
22 yards. And the Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Trying to push deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Only 90 seconds remaining, partner. Here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Dart now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
Giants 21.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70. Ready.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. The Giants using their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Barkley trying this up the gut. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
19 tight. 19. Here we go. 19 Charger. Now Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He gets loose down the right side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Giants 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hook.
Darts looking to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
27-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. 18.
Now Dart. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he will get this inside the 30. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
19
line.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
And there's a spike. That's going to stop it at 33 seconds. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now second and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here goes Dart to the air. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Let's go now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.